Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the Startup Survival Hour. I'm Jessica, your straight talking guide through the entrepreneurial minefield. Today, we're tearing into a book that isn't just another fluffy, follow your dreams pep talk. This one's a fierce, in your face guide to making sure your startup doesn't crash and burn before it ever takes off. The book is 7 Steps to Unshakable Resilience, and we've got two powerhouse guests Zenson Tran, who wrote the thing, and Sam, a founder knee deep in the chaos of building his own startup. We're about to spill the brutal truths, from daily meltdown checks to pivoting like a pro, and exactly how to stay alive long enough to actually win. Zenson, let's cut the crap. Why'd you write a book about resilience? Don't we already have 1,000 inspirational startup books?
Exactly, we do, but they are mostly hot air, quoting Elon Musk while ignoring what really kills founders. I got sick of seeing great ideas die early because no one told them, hey, if you skip financial discipline and daily failure checks, you're basically jumping off a cliff hoping a parachute appears. So I assembled raw, no fluff strategies that keep you in the game long enough to see real success.
Amen to that. I've watched founders chase unicorn dreams while ignoring the giant cash hole swallowing them alive. Sam, you're a founder. Relate?
Oh, 100%. I was so busy hustling that I forgot to track our run rate. Found out we had about a month of payroll left. Talk about panic. It's why I'm here, to soak up Zenson's no BS frameworks before I become another cautionary tale.
Zenson, give me the gist. What's 7 steps to unshakable resilience tackle?
It's basically a war manual for founders. Mindset, reset, stop chasing fairy tales, start eliminating failure first. Failure, detection, and prevention. Daily scans, so small, cracks don't become epic explosions. Financial resilience, master burn rates, or watch your startup suffocate. Team and leadership armor, nuke toxic culture before it nukes you. Adaptability and pivot mastery, pivot or persist. Decide with data, not knee jerk panic. Personal resilience, keep your own head in the game. Burnout's real, folks. Long term game plan, survive a decade, and success isn't luck anymore. It's inevitable. All of that is wrapped in blunt truths and savage roasts of startup myths because founders learn best when the reality check hits them between the eyes.
Yeah, we don't need more visualize your way to $1 billion IPO. We need, hey, watch your co-founder alignment or you'll wage war on each other by month 6. That's real talk.
This book's style is, shall we say, unapologetically direct. Zenson, why so intense?
Because most founders don't lack brains or hustle, they lack awareness. They rush to scale, burn money, ignore daily meltdown signals, and then act shocked when they crash. If I wrap the advice in cushy motivational fluff, they'll brush it off. A sharp jolt is more likely to stick. So, yeah, I roast startup myths, call out BS, and force you to see that the market doesn't care if you're passionate, if you're also broke, or ignoring user churn.
I love it. We're dealing with high stakes here. If you can't handle brutal honesty, this might not be the right game.
I'd rather get a little bruised ego than watch my company implode. One honest wake-up call is cheaper than an entire meltdown.
Let's pin down some lethal errors. Zenson, what's the most common meltdown point you've seen?
Top 2, running out of cash and co founder implosions. Founders skip daily financial vigilance and blow their runway on hype, or they never clarify roles and ownership with co founders, leading to internal sabotage. Either one can bury you.
Yep, I almost died from the co-founder fiasco. We never set who decides product vision versus who's in charge of marketing. The confusion built tension until it exploded mid-launch. The drama was insane. If we'd hammered that out from day one, we'd have saved months of chaos.
That's exactly why the book invests time on leadership and team resilience. Because you're not a superhero, you can't single handedly outrun all the crises if your team is at each other's throats.
So, Sam, let's assume you just devoured the book. Tell founders listening, what's the big reason to grab it?
Because if you're sick of vague, just work hard slogans and want actual frameworks to spot lethal issues before you're on fire, this is your blueprint. It's the difference between reading motivational quotes and actually learning how to not go broke, not melt down personally, and not blow up your team. Real talk. You can't build a unicorn if you can't survive the first few rounds in the ring.
Well said. Survival first, success second. Most founders chase success so hard they ignore the giant pitfalls. This book flips it. Eliminate failure points early, and you'll find success becomes a matter of time.
Zenson? Final mic drop?
Sure, your startup's downfall is rarely a shocking accident. It's a chain of ignored warnings, a ballooning burn rate you never checked, or a toxic culture you let slide. That's why Unshakable Resilience is about daily discipline, spot, fix, repeat. If you do that consistently, no crisis can truly kill you.
I'm sold. This book is basically founder life insurance.
I love it. Founders listening, do yourselves a favor. Pick up 7 steps to unshakable resilience. Don't become another meltdown headline. Zenson, Sam, thanks for an incredible deep dive. This is Jessica from Startup Survival Hour, reminding you that success is unpredictable, but failure is patterned. And you can dodge 90% of it if you stay honest, stay vigilant, and stay resilient. Until next time, folks. Go build your dream, but do it smart. Because if you die early in the game, you won't even see the final scoreboard.